All right, films, let's get the rest of your message. This is a person who wants you to be a buddy to them and them to be a buddy to you. They plan on making an offer, simply irresistible, to where you to where you will not turn them down. Yep. Beyond the illusion. This is a person who likely has tried to play on your emotions or your intelligence. This is a person that knows that you can also see beyond their illusions, their trickery. I don't feel like they tried to make you feel like you're delusional, but I feel like a person has tried to make you feel like you're emotional or make you vulnerable. See right here, participation. What they're going to do, somebody wants to make you an offer to make you participate with them. Yep. Isolation. Now, this is a person here that could be in isolation, or for some of you all, they kind of want to isolate you, alienate you, get you off to themselves. If this is a person here that's dealing with a situation, you know, every third party is not about an affair, but some people deal with legal issues and things like that, or like hiding. This is a person that wants you to kind of like, you know, maybe hide them out. For some of you all, that term of coming over, hanging out. I see a room in a corner, like a bedroom and a bed and a dresser. Somebody here may also need like a roommate or need somewhere to live. Now, this is somebody here that could be involved in politics, love politics, or a person that's just simply wearing a mask to you. All right, so let's see. The fallacies. I looked that word up. Hold on, let me make sure I use it correctly. It's a mistaken belief, especially one based on unsound argument. So this is a person, remember that whole argument thing I was telling you I heard? Somebody who wants to, you know, kind of blame you for the argument or blame you for the misunderstanding, blame you for the falling out. All right, what's beyond the illusion? What's beyond the illusion, Holy Spirit? What do they need to know beyond the illusion? The Temperance card. Why it took so long, why it's taking a person so long. Yeah, so this is somebody here, I told you. This is a person right here who wants to slowly, it's like a hypnotizing energy. So some of you all could be dealing with a hypnosis or a person here that likes to play on your emotions, your moon sign. Now this could be your moon sign under a certain energy. I don't want to say black magic because that's not what I'm really sensing, but a little bit of manipulation, emotion. I'm really picking up emotional manipulation, and this is a person here that's trying to, for some of you all, it's like a brainwashing. It could also be psyching you out, not psychic attack. A person here trying to psych you out to get you to participate. But it's, you know, it's like slowly but surely, you be my buddy, I be your buddy. That song by Music Soul Child. A buddy is a mutual beneficial arrangement. The Seven of Pentacles. There is something that some of you all, a person's like, you know, just wait, just hold up, don't rush. It's a waiting thing for some of you all. Others of you are, if this is pertaining to money, it's like somebody here wants you to see their side to it, believe in them, invest in them. This could be giving them money. The relationship house is here. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. See, somebody here is really tempted. You are very, very tempting. Now, this could also be just a very tempting booty call. But you should be off limits because either they have somebody or you have somebody. Some of you all here, a person here feels like, you know, they have to take their time with you. Maybe you don't fall for these emotional games they typically play with people. You also can see them as a wolf in sheep's clothing. You see them for the devil of who they are. There's something here about booty calls. I keep hearing booty calls. All right, what's the Temperance card here? What's the Temperance card in the See Beyond the Illusion? I told you, play on your intelligence. See right here, the Seven of Wands. Now, something here is about being standoffish. You know, some of y'all gonna really have to kind of stand your guard, have a little bit of boundaries, make something make sense, because a person here really has emotional manipulation with them for the intentions of sex. So now somebody here really wants to give you a booty call, film. You could have blocked them, disregarded them. I hear dismiss. You dismiss them. A person you dismiss is still wanting to, connect with you, kick it with you. Some of you all, they are creeping and they are non-committal. They playing that song again about that buddy. I think somebody here is trying to present something to you, a fallacy. It's fake. It's made up. It's made up. They're coming up with a made up story to try to get beyond your intelligence. See, you can see this person. You can see their game. You can see their strategy. Some of you all, they want sex. Others of you all, it's a particular type of relationship. It could be their whole friends with benefits. I help you out. You help me out. But we please each other as well. Or it could be, let me come over. I hear that song by Aaliyah, Rock the Boat. So, this person want to rock the boat with you. Some of you are you a little cutthroat or very hard. Your exterior is hard. It takes them a little longer to get past your exterior, to get to your emotions. I also feel like somebody here could have revealed to you their tactic or strategy or their true intentions, and you blocked them. You put your guard up. You're like, nah, you looking for some rump. Nah, you looking for a handout. Nah, you looking for a freebie. You know how people sneak and move in on people? You ever heard those stories? Somebody comes spend the night and then it's like, oh my God, I get paid on next Friday. Babe, can I spend the night? My place, something going on. There's some sort of made up story a person is going to come, but they making it up. And they're going to make it up as they go, to be honest with you. Something is also to prolong something. For some of you all, if a person comes over your house and, spend a night, and one night turns into two nights turns into 3 nights, they're trying to gain access. Not only access to you, but access to your living where you reside. And they're also trying to gain access, somebody here wants, I don't know if it's a place to live or just the convenience of coming as they want to come and go. What's the moon card? What's the moon card and the dang. Yep, see, somebody here got a new idea. It's something new they're gonna try to get you to participate. Somebody who has a new strategy, a new idea, a new tactic. Yep. And that's the thing. Somebody's going to take the chance to present something to you. Now, some of you all here, this ain't nothing, but this is nothing but sex. Sex. Somebody who wants to give you a booty call. It's like, come over. I hear come over. Come in. Take your shoes off. Get comfortable. Somebody wants you to feel comfortable, very relaxed with them, very open to them, very emotional with them, vulnerable with them. Somebody's name is Bernard here. I hear Bernard. I hear Kendrick. I hear Eric again. Somebody's name starts with a T. I can't pronounce that T name, to be honest. Somebody's name also starts with an I. Somebody's name is Monica. This person right here is going to try to persuade you to take something. Yep. This is a whole lot of persuasion. But why though? Why the persuasion? Why? It's something this person wants. It's more than just sex here. I feel it. Everybody ain't dealing with a sex situation. Most of y'all maybe. But some of y'all, it's like a person wants something else. What else? What do they have? Dang. They hoping, praying. The 8 of Cups, that they can come over. The 10 of... I told y'all, either somebody needs some money, or I told you this is coming to establish something. Now, some of you, our person here could have like a money idea. I heard the word scheme in my head. This could be a money scheme, films that a person here has kind of thought of, wanting to blindside you. It's like, oh, you know what? Why don't we do this? Have you ever thought about doing that? Somebody who wants to pose an idea that's really not an idea. It's a plot, it's a plan, it's a strategy, it's a tactic. It's something they've already structured for you and them to do, but the way they're going to pose it, I hear pitch it to you as if it's brand new. But actuality, they've been doing this. They've been wanting to do this with you. Yep, because see, something here could be about a large set of a large SUM is sum, a large sum of money that they're waiting on. Somebody is waiting on some sort of payout too. Now, for some of you all, this could be somebody who wanting to like persuade you to let them rent a room with you or move in with you. When they get this money, they're going to break you off. They're going to pay you. You know, just be, you know, be spiritually discerning. The thing is, the way they're going to word it is going to make it so hard, or the intentions are to make it so hard for you to tell them no. This is somebody over here wants a favor for a favor, period, point blank. Others of you all, you have a person here playing on your emotions. They know you kind of hard. Your exterior is hard. So they're going to take their time, be easy, comfortable, gentle with you, get you very relaxed. I hear wine and dine. You want some wine? You want a drink? You want something? Just chill, just relax. We're just going to hang out. This is a person who wants to ease it on you. Now, somebody out here scheduling, somebody also wants to schedule you on something. Damn, you must know that a person is up to something. They know you know it, because you must pick up a lot from this person here, honey. Because I feel like somebody, for the other storyline I'm seeing, a person wants to make you comfortable with them, but they're putting you in like a friends with benefit situation. See, the thing is that they're trying their best not to alarm you, because when they alarm you, you turn into that Queen of Swords. It's like, nah, what he want? No, what she want? Yep. So that's the thing. Somebody here is trying, like I say, wine you, dine you, get, offer to buy you some drinks, or offer to go out with you. We should get together sometime. We should hang out. Let's meet up. I got something I want to celebrate. I want you to come over. I got a new job. I smell food. Cook with me. Come eat with me. Or fix me something to eat. I hear that song, Tupac, Thug Passion. I heard it's the bomb and you got it going on. Give me some of that thug passion. Some of you all here, a person wants to relax you with drinks. Because the reason in relaxing you with this drink is because of this Page of Wands they want to do. What's the Page of Wands? Give me more on the Page of Wands. Fam, this person, somebody here got it real. Yep. I told you. See here, the Nine of Cups. They got something sneaky. They have something up their sleeve. The Six of Swords, to make a particular move on you. But they got to think about this. Somebody who got to be, this is what they're saying about you. They got to be easy with you. You pick up more than what the average person picks up or picks up on them. See this King of Cups? That's why they being so nice. This person, you got this person thinking, okay, easy does it. Don't come on to them too hard. If this is about sex, a person here is trying to really schedule it out. Like, y'all go on 3 dates. I hear that song, Chosen. And how many drinks does it take to get with me, or something like that? Do y'all go to the bar? Somebody here's at a bar. A bar, a restaurant. Something here's about buying drinks. How many drinks it would take to get you relaxed, to get you in chillax mode, easy, comfortable, let your hair down. For some of y'all, I feel like y'all doing with a pocket picker as well. I don't know why I'm hearing that. A person that'll pick your pocket. Also, if you do feel like somebody here is kind of plotting on you, you picking up some suspicious vibes, don't take them home with you. Because this is the kind of person here would say, oh my God, you done drunk so much. I don't want to let you go home by yourself. I don't want you to drive. I don't want to be concerned. This person will kind of word stuff. It's like they're very concerned. They're worried. I'm going to be up all night. The Nine of Swords. I don't want it on my head that you have been drinking and driving. I thought you could handle your alcohol or liquor a little better. I didn't know you was going to get tipsy. Let me just take you home just for the night. It's something like that. See right here. Yep, they surely are. I told you. This person got it all planned out. They got it all scheduled out, honey. All scheduled out. And it's they have everything out. They're gonna say, like, no, what would people think of me if something happened and I saw you staggering, drinking? No, I'll take you home. My reputation could be ruined. You know, I don't want to have a bad rep. I'm not that kind of woman. I'm not that kind of man. I just want to make sure that you're good. I care, I care about people. It's something all nice and smooth, rich and creamy. This person right here. Somebody here, they feel like they have the gift of gab. Some of you all, it's the gift of gab. It's a smooth talker, slick talker. Somebody here could be from the city, a city talker. They got game is what they think. Some of y'all be going out. Yep, some of y'all be going out just kind of chilling, relaxing, you know. And y'all go to like bars, lounges, clubs, something like that. Others of you all, this is a person here that you're interacting with, but they know somebody who calls you stuck up. Some of y'all, they feel like you're stuck up. You're stuck up, snooty, and you're hard. You're hard to get into. God darn. Somebody here is walking on eggshells trying to figure out how to get to your head. Excuse me, dismiss your head to get to your emotions. They want to find a way to make you emotionally vulnerable. Yep. God darn, it's a no-go. It ain't working. They trying real hard, but it's not working. It's not working. Yep. See here? Because the thing is, they want to get close to you. This could be somebody here, for some of you all, that has been like direct messaging you on social media, saying something. Because see, they watch you. They know you have a hard exterior. Now, somebody here want to screw big time. I think y'all know who this person is. Others of you all, a person wants to get close to you and wants you to be comfortable and trusting. Like, trust me. No, trust me, I got you. Give me the 10 of Pentacles. Films, who y'all dealing with? This is so, I don't know, it's so different for y'all energy. Because this person over here is really, really smooth. The person that you can see clearly is this person right here wanna fuck, period. Somebody here is horny. Now, somebody here is horny. They're looking for, a good release and good sex. Now, but for some of you all here, they may be a pocket picker. They'll steal, plunder, get to your house or get in your car, and sex you real good, but like romance through your place and stuff like that. This other side over here, a person here got all their lies. You know how you get your clothes out for work the night before so you can get up in the morning, be on time? Somebody here got all the lies laid out. The little lie to the big lie, and say, no, babe, just trust me. Yeah, why would I do that? But they're making it up. This person praying like a mother sucker that all these lies over here, they playing that crap works out big time. Some of y'all, somebody gonna lie about their family. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Yep. Something about them and their family can have some sort of issue. They had to walk away. I just don't want to be around them. Can I spend the night, man? Babe. And they're gonna use words of endearment, like, babe, can I spend the night one night? I just want to, clear my head. My family has stressed me out. They're at my house. If this person lives with somebody else, they're going to tell you one thing, but it's another. But I'm not going to lie. The lie is smooth. It's not just a lie. It's the way they're going to look. This is the kind of person that can look you straight in your goddamn face and lie their ass off. And you believe it. Because they can show emotion. They can get vulnerable. You know, they get touchy. Feel like, you know, babe, I just been going through so much of my family behind the scenes. It's embarrassing. It's hurtful. But see, because this is the only thing they're concerned with you. You got one hell of an exterior. I swear to you. I've never had a reading where I've seen a person that's so guarded by a person. But they know that. So they have been practicing this lie with this friend over here. Friend for some of you all, family for others. But they smooth. You know how they say, attorneys and lawyers are the best liars and they get paid to lie? It's like that. You know how people get guilty people off of, they get guilty people off when they should actually be, guilty, but they get a non-guilty verdict or not guilty verdict. This person is studying you, your mind. They're studying you like a case like that. Now, somebody here must be watching some serious. See how they're watching you? They watch some serious stuff to learn how to get past, your defense mechanisms, because you're very defensive. You're defensive. God darn. Let me see. Yep, I told you. The Four of Pentacles. See, they gonna hold back. They're going to hold back. It's like, this is what they're going to do when I say hold back. It's like they say, well, I don't want to worry you with my problems. It's just, it's so much. And sometimes I get a little touched by talking about it. And you the kind of person they want you to say, like, well, I mean, what's going on? Like, what happened? Did y'all get in an argument? Did y'all fight? See, they want you to ask them questions. That's why they're holding you back. Because after you say, because they're going to get, somebody here does like hand motions, like, it's just, it's a lot. And, it's embarrassing because, like, my mom is about to lose her house. My dad didn't pay his rent, and I'm, they're staying at my place, but I don't have any privacy. I'm not comfortable there, and sometimes I be thinking about you, and they want you to say, like, won't you just come over? I mean, babe, come over here. It's some shit like that. I hate to say this, but this motherfucker over here is smooth. I want to know if this gonna work. See, I told you. See here, the cards right here in my hand. I'm telling you, they got a smooth set of lies. This person has been practicing. They're showing me what they're doing. They've been practicing the lie. They've been practicing getting emotional and vulnerable because you are so hard. You're so hard. Your exterior is so hard. And it's something about your brain and your guard that's up. See right here, if they got kids, they're gonna talk about their kids or something like that. But it's like they want you, they want you to become a plier. You know how you gotta take pliers and pry something open? They gonna make you pry them open. But it's fake. You feel me? Y'all get what I'm saying. But it's smooth here though. See right here? I'm going through so much. This person ain't going through a goddamn thing. They lying. I'm going through so much karma. My money is looking funny. I just started this new job, or my child is going through so much. My daughter, my son, it's just so much. I don't know if they need money. Their thing is, I don't know how I'm going to get this money for school. I got to pay their tuition, their car payment, school fees, lunch fees, haircut, hairdo. They got all the stuff made up in their head, y'all. I swear. See right here? To burden you down, because what they're trying to do is get your ass to be vulnerable, to show a little bit of care. Then they're gonna weigh your ass out. See this here? They're gonna weigh you down with it. Somebody here is I hate to say this, somebody here remind me of one of my brothers. They real good. They real good. They can fake real good. This person right here can fake real good. It's hard to pick this up. I'm just going to be honest with you, honey. Prepare yourself, ma'am, or sir. Let me see what else they want with you, fam. Okay. I told you. I just need somewhere to rest. Can I, is it okay if I take a nap? I mean, I hate the intrude. I know you got to go to work, or somebody here is also trying to get a key to your place. You know how you got to go to work, you got something to do, and somebody's saying, you know, I'm so tired. I haven't gotten any sleep. You know, I've been late on my job. They're threatening to fire me. And you're like, oh my God, why don't just take a nap over here? I'll give you my key. Somebody here think their ass is smart. Oh my God. I swear. They plan on doing this real quick. I've never seen people help somebody come up with a good lie like this right here. But I swear for God, it's a good lie here, bro. This a good set of fallacies. It's a fallacy. It's fake. It's made up. It's fallacies. It's stories to get in your head. This is the goal, to get in your head, to make you feel some sort of way. But everything is a lie. Slow and methodical. The Nine of Pentacles it's a method to this person's madness. I told you, there it is. There it is, the Five of Swords. They're going to liar. They're going to manipulate her. They're going to gaslight her. I told you, in the Four of Cups. This is a person here that the Four of Cups will easily distract you. And this, for some of y'all, a person here wants to, you know, diffuse the argument with their problems, but they're gonna add. You ever heard that term? Add fuel to the fire. They gonna gaslight their problems to make you vulnerable, because they're looking for they're trying to find a way, like, you know, okay, what will make him soft towards me, or what will make her soft towards me? Is it me having money problems? Is it me having car problems? Is it me having family problems? Is it me having career problems? Is it me having, you know, children problems? Is it what is it? That's what they're doing. And once they get that, once they find that, they're gonna run it in the hole with it. It's something this person wants you to do, though. They have a plan. They have a plan. This over here is a stick around longer plan, or long term. A buddy is a buddy, a beneficial or in a mutual arrangement. That's what they want. But they're not going to tell you that. Over here, somebody here is trying to get your ass drunk, tipsy, you know. Who got these pretty toes? Somebody over here suck toes, lick feet. Somebody over here can also eat grocery. Somebody over here looking for a kinky experience, very kinky. Now this King of Wands right here ready to screw, male or female. Now they ready to screw. Let me see what's behind them and the screwing. Let me see. Dang. God darn. They'll open you up. Now, somebody here wants to open up. This person right here want to open up like Pandora's box. Somebody here likes, you know, somebody here could be the kind of person when they drink or have a substance. Somebody who got a high sex drive. Let me say that. Let me just say that. Yeah. Somebody got a real high sex drive over here. Kid God. Y'all gonna be doing it for a long time. Shit, this person right here must ain't had no sex in a while. Damn. I don't even know how to say this right here without me. God darn. Somebody over here gonna get some good dick or some good pussy over here for a long time. Yeah. But this King of Wands looking for a friends with benefit situation. They're not looking for no real commitment. But they can do it real good. They this kind of person right here, you know, they gifted. You feel me? They got their gift of tongues. You feel me? And I ain't talking about Holy Ghost tongue. I'm talking about, like, you know, that their tongue. They do a lot with their tongue. They put it everywhere. Somebody here like to suck toes. I told you. Oh my God. I told you. This person right here looking for somebody to screw. You know, you can come over my place. I can come over your place. But they don't want a title. And this person over here don't like using condoms. Somebody here don't like using rubbers. Nope, they sure don't. I told you. It's that shadow side. You know, and not saying that shadow side is evil, but it's that, you know, that kinky side. This person right here is kinky also. This person here very kinky and experimental. Y'all gonna be doing some stuff over here, honey, because this person here into, you know, they open up some doors. You feel me? This person right here like to talk when they have sex too. They like to say all kind of stuff. They want you to talk back to them or make it talk. But you know, whatever it part it is you got. This person right here they like to talk. Let me see this over here. This look a little good. Hold on a minute. Let me see this here. Let me see what y'all got going on down here. Oh yeah. This kind of person want to get comfortable. You come over their place. They come over your place. They gonna change your whole world around. This person right here will fuck you real good. Yes, my God. This is the kind of person, if you need something, babe, I got it. But they don't want to be known as a boyfriend or a girlfriend or nothing like that. They look, you know, they don't mind doing little favors. Some of y'all, this person probably could do, you know, affordable big favors. I told you. See, they got a plan to get you in and talk to you real good. You like that? Tell me you like it. Oh, I saw something nasty. If you happen to get a little dry, they're going to use their saliva and spit down there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This person right here is ready. I told you. They're going to get this thing wet, ready. And they don't want to share you. This person right here, somebody here got a deep voice. Like, for real. Yeah. Or maybe like a raspy voice. This person right here turns into like, I'm a maniac. They turn into a maniac. They turn into a maniac when they do it, honey. They get all in your head. Yep. This person right here is very skilled. They talk you through a lot of stuff. Talk you through it and talk you into doing it. Yes, ma'am. You're going to be, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. You're going to be doing some experiment with this person over here. Y'all going to have some fun over here. There's some good kinky sex. Good sex. It's good dick here. Good pussy here. Yeah, this person got that comeback pussy, comeback dick. They got the good stuff over here. Yeah, this person right here, yeah. Let me get the other deck. Hold on a minute. Let me see something here. What's coming out this moon card here? Let me see. Oh, yeah. Big mama, big daddy, big papa, all of this person like to be called. They like role play and they like names. Oh, yeah, somebody got a heavy load. Like, they backed up. There's definitely going to be some good sex. They want you to be careful because this is the kind of person right here, you know, this person is accustomed to people like falling for them, falling in love by just the way they sex. The way they sex is so good. They know they got good sex. Now, if it ain't them with the good sex, they know you got the good sex. And they want to fall deep. Yep. But this right here is straight up going to be a friends with benefit situation. Yes. Some of y'all, this could also be maybe like a open relationship. Or y'all, you know, date other people, see other people. The Seven of Cups, dang, did show up twice. This person right here can get a little quiet on you, a little ghosty on you. Yep, walk away. They'll walk away from you. They walk away because, let me tell you what their toxic side is. This person freaks people really good. Somebody here also considers himself like a specialist. I don't know if it's somebody here loves foreplay. They love kissing. They love rubbing. They love touching. Somebody here is very good at oral, male or female. The thing of the matter is, once they get you hooked, they start playing, you know, little devilish games with you, so to speak. They become they become a little toxic. Somebody here's the kind of person that'll open you up and kind of turn you out and have you looking for them in the daylight with a flashlight. There's some good sex over here, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know how to, you know, I see so much more, but I don't know how to say it without getting a video flag. But I'm gonna say this right here. This person right here got a high sex drive. Very high sex drive. This person here is a pleaser. Somebody here could also be a pillow. They could also be the kind of person who enjoys a pillow princess or a pillow prince. They love to please. This person likes to look at your face. This person also likes to start something in the car. Or maybe even go all the way in the car. But somebody who likes to, you know, see your facial expression. They also love to hear you moan. They love to see you in your feelings. Somebody also likes to hear a person ask for it. Y'all gonna be, if y'all doing this person right here, y'all do a lot. If you already doing it with them, y'all do a lot. Y'all do some good. Y'all do some kinky stuff. Somebody here use toys over here as well. They put that naughty girl side out you, that naughty boy side out of you. I told you. They're gonna talk you into doing a lot. Oh yeah. See, this person right here will have you messed up in the head, honey. You gotta be careful with this right here. This comeback dick or this comeback pussy. You gotta be careful with this person here. This person might have you crying. You don't know why you're crying. That's what they want to do too. Look, like, let me see something. Oh yeah. Oh, some of y'all same sex over here. I never seen this kind of sex before like this. Some of these same sex relationships. Yep. 2 of Cups. So somebody here is celibate, or celibacy is a person not having sex. Abstinence is a person not using toys. Somebody over here is celibate. Somebody here has it in their mind to play with a certain toy with you. Something here is electronic. You know, I hear I hear like something here got what's that thing called, like levels to the it's a different kind of motor. Dang. This person gonna drive you real crazy. They want to turn you on so they can turn you out. All right, somebody is intentionally planning on turning you on, love bug. Films. This is definitely a friends with benefit situation here. That's the kind of buddy system this person is on. Yep. They're going to try to get you comfortable with them. Now, I know for sure several of y'all over here drink. Yep. Drink, get tipsy or something like that. Dang. Be careful with this person, though, because, again, like I say, this person right here has secret friends, you know, like other, you know, they could have other partners. Yep. And this person right here, they could be a little misleading. This is the kind of energy right here where, you know, y'all go out, you know, y'all may even go places. So you may think y'all are going into a relationship, but it's really good chemistry. What's that word? Fugo? Chemistry. A lot of chemistry is here. This person right here will have you thinking one thing, but it's another. I told you, it's easy to fall for this person because it's not just sex. Y'all going places, y'all doing things, you're hanging out, eating, going out to eat, cooking for each other, or something like that. You know, a lot of communication is here too. Communicating, like, yeah, talking. How's your day? Texting. This one of these situationships. I ain't even gonna lie. Because the reason why they don't want a title, or the reason why they don't want to give a title, is because they like to keep their options open. But they gonna have you, yep. Cause I told you. Because what you don't see is if somebody new comes along, they'll try it, they'll chance it. Yep. And then when they get with somebody else new, they get nonchalant on the old. This is the kind of person that'll kind of either put you on do not disturb, or like, you know, dismiss your phone calls or text messages when they're around somebody else or engaging with somebody else. Their whole energy, yeah. See, their whole energy will change up on you because they start juggling. You got to be careful with this right here. All right. This person over here is something. This person over here for sure is something more to them they want. Some of y'all gonna have some. Somebody gonna have some good sex. Your sex gonna be real good, real good, and like slow making sex. It's fast sex and slow making sex. It's long time sex. A lot of foreplay is over here. Somebody here is very experienced. Somebody here is very experienced, honey. You see, they'll start giving you a little bit. If you the person that's celibate, I don't know. You might want to kind of wear your eyes out with this right here, because you dealing with a real experienced person, or at least in their head, that's what they think they are. This person right here, they may withhold things from you that you start to feel. So truly trust your intuition, because they can be a lot misleading, to be honest. They'll also start getting absent. I think I said that. Somebody over here could have a I heard SUV, like an SUV. Somebody who has a nice car. I heard Malibu in my head. Somebody has a Malibu. But for somebody here, somebody got a nice vehicle, like a nice SUV. I told you. This is what's going to make you comfortable. Them inviting you over to their place, or them coming over to your place. Yeah, I told you. The trust will be built real easily. It's like, oh, I found the right person. I found Mr. Right, or I found Miss Right, but not necessarily. See that commitment? This right here is a friends that benefit commitment with mild beneficial arrangements. This over here is a situation to where a person is really trying to program you, but it's so, whoever you are over here, it's so very hard to program you because of your exterior. Your mind doesn't work the way that they are accustomed to, so they got to come up with an ass of lies to tell you, you feel me, and to get you to find your soft spot. It's like you're a treasure. It's like a treasure chest or a nature trail. You got to find something. You got to find that right spot with you to get you vulnerable. I feel like somebody over here got some kind of, you know, I don't know if it's a hustle, gimmick, or idea, but see, they want to manifest something over here. All right. For those of you all that will hit the like button for me. Let me close this part out. Give me something over here on this person. Man, I thought I dropped the card. Yep. See right here, this person over here is very confident, or they know that you're very confident. So they gotta. It's like taking a chance with you over here, unless it's vice versa. See this freedom card here? That's the thing. This person over here knows that, okay, you're in a cage. I'm not saying that you're an animal, but it's hard to unlock you. It takes a specific or significant key to unlock you. This person knows this because they studied you. They observe you. Yep. That's why they're going to start with a friendship. But the thing is, they got all these lies. The friendship is kind of going to be based off of faultiness. See this friendship? This could also be your friend that be lying to you too about what's going on in their life to get you to, you know, sign up for something, join something, co-sign on something, do something. Over here, something is mutual. I can't explain what I feel over here necessarily, but I feel more weight, more heaviness over here. Like, this is not just going to be, this over here is not going to be, or it's not sex. It's not sex and, little minor favors. This right here got a big something to it. I want to see. Because see how this love card, somebody who wants to find a way to get to your heart. See, they're trying to find a way to lock your ass in. Either love them, love the sex, or love this idea, but fall for it. Let me get this deck over here. I forgot about this. Give me something on this person over here. Oh, this stuff don't matter now because I didn't move it around. Give me something on this person up here. It's like they have a hidden intention. A bigger hidden intention. Uh-huh. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search the silver lining. See, it's something that's already happened. This is the kind of person that would say, everything happens for a reason. I know I'm late, but destiny brought us back together. I know you thought this wasn't never going to work out, but it's destined. Everything happens for a reason. Let go of the past. Let's start with the future. I'm not your past. I'm your future. I'm your present and your future. I hear that song with J-Lo and LL Cool J. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and promise to retire. And promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. I told you. Something over here is heavy. So this is the kind of person like, yeah, if we do this, we could retire early. If you run this to your name, somebody over here got a bigger plan. See this moon card here? The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. Because something over here, somebody's like, something here, I'm not going to say it's a get rich, get quick scheme. But this person over here needs you to believe in them, think like them, let them deprogram you, program you to follow them. But you ask somebody here, you ask a lot of questions. You ask for questions and prove your wittiness, your wittiness overrides this. Because your brain don't process the way this person thinks your brain processes. Well, actually, they know that. But the thing is, if they can get to your emotions or get to your heart, they can get you to do this. See right here? Now, they need you to be kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy, psychic information. Somebody over here also needs a babysitter, I heard. This is the kind of person that would say, well, let's just move in, Something here is about moving in. Because I'm seeing boxes. I see the U-Haul people. What's Strider? Strider? I don't know what that is. I hear the word Strider. This could also be sharing a vehicle. I'm hearing something about sharing vehicles. For some of you out here, a person may want you to transfer something. You guys, you're going to have a big choice. Those of you all that resonate with this pile over here, this is like a picker pile. Now, somebody who get some good sex, get some great sex. Just guard your heart. You better take that bird, take that cat, good. You get some great sex over here. Just don't fall in love with the sex. Take that good bird and keep on moving. Take that good cat, keep on moving. Over here, you're going to have a choice you're going to have to make. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem. Finding a compromise. That's what somebody wants you to do. Over here, somebody wants you to compromise with them. It's not settle, or at least they don't want you to look at it as if you're settling. They want you to compromise, like, why don't we do this? Or why don't we do that? And they're so smooth with this, the way they talk or the way they're going to talk to you. All right, let me see what zodiac signs y'all got going on. Y'all hit the like button for me. This right here was pretty juicy. You have Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Taurus. In this energy up in here, y'all, let me say this before I let y'all go. This doesn't pull me. So I don't think this is going to pull you all the way that a person thinks. Now I know somebody here somebody in this energy is going to lose their celibacy or let it go. Because they're going to think they got Mr. Right or Miss Right. Because this person right here is patient, they're kind, you know, they're methodical with this right here. It's a method to their madness. This energy over here, it pulls me. And I don't know how to explain it any other way, but it pulls me. This person right here is going to pull on you. Whatever your vulnerability is, they're going to discover it. I'm going to tell you this now. So you can go ahead and prepare yourself. Because this person right here is skilled at finding a person's vulnerability. They got some help. I feel they got, let me see. Who's helping this person? Because something don't feel right over here. I'm going to roll these dice again. Let me see something. Hold on a minute. So somebody is going, they want to find your vulnerability. I see a lot of different things in my head. I see a lot of animals. So I don't know what that significance is. It's all, I see all types of like wild animals. Like, isn't it a bear called a koala bear? They could also be trying to find out your spirit animal or something like that. Who's helping this person? Who's helping this person? Somebody who could also have surgery or have to have surgery. I told you. The Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. There's a proposal coming over here. I don't know if it's an engagement. An engagement type of proposal. Or what do you propose we do? What do you think? I propose this. Or that type of proposal. Because see, I told you. Now somebody gonna have to have surgery. So somebody here could want you to support them. I feel like somebody here is trying to find a weak spot for you to feel bad for them. And like you pour out to them like, oh my God, I didn't know that. What's this surgery or this healing issue here? What's this surgery or this, you know, when I say sick, I'm not talking about like STD, STI sick. You know, it could be any kind of sickness, ailment, or it could be high blood pressure. It could be the gout. It could be ringworm. But the way this person talks things up is to make you feel sorry for them. It's to make you feel vulnerable. Like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were going through that. And they say, well, yeah, I mean, you know, I guess it happens. Damn, some of y'all got a slick liar. I hate this. God, I swear for God. I hear this person. You got a really good liar. Give me something on this Four of Swords energy. Yep. They're going to promise you something good out of this. It's going to start real small. Yep. But they're doing this intentional to take their time. If y'all people in these, you know, opportunities, self-employed, and I heard embezzlers. Oh shit. Embezzle. Oh damn. Look at that. Child, this person got a crooked side to them. Yep. Somebody wants you to help them steal something. Oh damn. It's a crime. They're lying. This illegal. Uh-uh. Hell to the no. To the no, 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 no. This person over here, I felt as though something about it ain't right. It's a crime. They want you to help them commit a crime or cover up a crime or get away with a crime. This is a money scheme. It's a money scheme, a money scandal. Give me some of this money scheme. Give me something on this. This is a money scheme, scandal, hustle, or something like that. Child, my whole back just started hurting just now. All across my back just started hurting. Somebody here could be having back problems, kidney problems, something like that. It could also be, stress. Them stressing over a money scheme, scandal. Somebody here having heart palpitations because I feel little heart flutters because they're nervous. Give me something about this money scam or scheme. Yep. There's a crime here. It's illegal. Yep. Oh, child. Damn. Oh, my God. Boys and girls, there it is. They being watched. They're being watched, observed, monitored. Yep. They're trying to move. Now, somebody here is either trying to get away because they're being watched or they're trying to move something. See, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Now, let's go back to this right here. Hold on a minute here. Hold on 1 minute. I felt something over here. I swear, folks, I knew I wasn't wrong. Hold on a minute. Remember this right here? That follow your intuition? That psychic, here it is, psychic information. Trustworthy psychic information. You're going to feel something from this person here. Everything in the milk ain't clean with this person. Because somebody here is trying to get away. They're trying to get away with a money scheme. Oh, shit. Ooh-wee. Some of y'all, that's a big money scheme. Let me tell you something else. Remember these third parties and these karmics and all of that? Whoever the karmic is, let's just say other people. Some of y'all gonna regard these folks as karmic. Y'all call them what you want to call them. Let me tell you what somebody has done. Somebody think this is why I can't let this go, because somebody here has stolen from somebody else. Somebody here is trying to run off with something. Either somebody else's money or they're trying to run away from their PIC. The PIC is their partner in crime. They're trying to ghost a person/situation. Yep, I told you. I knew it. I swear for God, I knew it. Yep. Somebody here is watched. Them and a person, unless you are this person. If you are this person, then you know you and somebody else are being watched, highly monitored. This is probably from, higher law enforcement. Like, it could be federal agents, it could be specialists, detectives, all that stuff. Because this is not just police department. An embezzlement is when somebody here has a business, a company, some sort of establishment. Somebody here is an embezzler. They have embezzled money. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that. This is a damn crime. This is a damn crime. This is a damn crime. Yep, they didn't got away with some money. I'm gonna tell you that now. Somebody here got some stolen money. Some folk could consider this dirty money. You feel me? Yep. Now some of y'all, shit, it could be somebody who even robbed a bank, to be honest with you. Yep. They could also have some money in a fake account. When I say fake account, like an account with like a fake name on it. You feel what I'm saying? It's something like that. But see this money, these investments. This could also be investments. Hell yeah, these people are crooked business people. Yep. Insurance money, fake claims, bank claims, wire transfers are here. There's a lot of money for some of y'all. I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a lot of money somebody got entangled with. You feel me? It's a lot. This over here is not no little boy or little girl money. This money. Somebody here got money schemes and scandals. It could be Ponzi schemes as well. Holy Spirit, give me some. Hold on. See right here, the pressure on them. The pressure on this person right here, big time. Mm-hmm. You know what? I hate to say this like this, to be honest with you. The walls are closing in on this person. And they scared. Somebody here also could be a part of a certain industry or a society of people they've gotten involved with. They could have, you know, made some dirty money, business scheme. They fighting with these people though. Yep. Somebody gonna try to beat court, or they may have to end up, you know, something is not gonna go favorable in a person's situation if it gets to court. If they get to court, they know that. It's like, you know, when a person gets apprehended and they have to wait for the bond, their trial. Somebody gonna be stuck behind bars. They know that. So this is what a person want to do. They don't even want to be apprehended. Somebody also could aliases. Somebody could be using like a false name, false identity or something like that. Some of y'all got a heavier case, a heavier situation down here. They in the money, they in the real money schemes. All right, that's it. We ain't going but so far into that, y'all. I ain't want to go into all that. You have Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, and Leo. That's why this person right here gonna try to find. This is why somebody here is trying to find a place for your heart. See that omen just went off. Somebody gonna be like, "Oh my God." That's an omen, honey. This gonna be a oh my God. Who sing that song? Freaky, oh my God. Oh my God. They playing that song to me. There's gonna be a oh my God moment. I'm gonna tell you right now, if somebody get arrested, they're not coming out. Because something here is like a trail to a person. I'm gonna help y'all out a little bit for those of y'all that deal with this right here. That's dealing with this. Let me see let me see something here. Hold on a minute. Let me see how I'm gonna say it. I don't know if somebody is dealing with snitches. Enemies that flipped on them, switched on them, or somebody spoke into a wire, like something was recorded. I'm not gonna lie though. Either way, somebody got a lot of proof over here. That's why this person right here, somebody here know if they get apprehended, booked, they're not coming back out. It's too much proof on something. It's a lot of proof over here. And for some of y'all, this is more than one person. This is several people. I'm gonna tell you what movie they're giving me to help you understand it. For those of y'all that's dealing with this, the rest of y'all can click off. Because everybody ain't dealing with this right here. Remember that movie Set It Off? And remember when them girls got hot? Somebody here got hot. It's a trail on people. It's more than one person. It's you know, it's a select few. Some of y'all may say group, coven, all that BS there. But somebody's trail is hot. The block is hot. You know, this could be street stuff. But this look like corporate. I'm be honest. Yeah, this some of y'all may be street, you know, things. But this is like street and corporate together here. Right here. That's all I'm gonna say. But remember them girls got hot on Set It Off? But they wanted one more big hit to get out of the city. See, somebody here trying to get out the city. And they ass need to. Because they're not gonna come out from this. This got a bad ending to it. Let me see something. Hold on a minute. See something here. This got a bad ending to it. Somebody here did too much. And they either did too much or did too much with the wrong people. Or because in that movie, that guy, some of y'all might have to testify on a person. Shit, y'all better be careful with this one right here, buddy. I'm telling you, somebody block is hot, hot, hot. These people got a lot of proof. Somebody here has lied to somebody. I think somebody here kind of did their crime with the wrong person, or really wrong people. Yep. Yeah. Somebody here got a toothache or getting ready to have one. It's going to be in the back on the right-hand side at the bottom. And that man, they had that banker, the investment guy, to watch the film because the girls, Queen Latifah and Jada and them, hit that bank. It was the biggest bank. Somebody here is into like real fraud. This ain't no little bit of fraud. This is not no little bit of fraud. It's no little bit of, money. This big ass money here. This is federal money. Somebody here could be like, what's some people call hackers? Somebody here could be a hacker. A hacker has been hacked, though. I'm just gonna let you know that. I'm also hearing these IP addresses, email addresses, phones. Don't you talk to this person at all on the phone, honey. Hell to the no. Hell no. Child, let me move these cards around 2 more times. My God from Zion. Who in the hell? They almost got away, though. They would have got away. I see 2 simple mistakes. Yeah. They would have got away with this. Somebody caught. I think they know they caught. I think for some of y'all here, somebody here wants you to help. They in trouble. Yep. Some of y'all, it could be your child, your children, or just a person that you know, deal with, lay up with, however all them titles going. But somebody here didn't got in trouble. They in trouble. See, this situation has the upper hand on them. That strength card. They know it. I knew it. I ain't no way no person. By the time over here, yeah, you know you got. Yeah, somebody here look like they could be a hacker. This a real good thief right here. Embezzling money from companies, businesses. Somebody here's a thief. Somebody here works as an inside person. This is an inside job here. That's what these people are putting together. Whatever these people are, detectives, agents, specialists, I don't know. Insurance, something like that. This is an inside job. Yep. If somebody here, because I hear that song, I did a lot of something just to live this here lifestyle. Somebody here is a crook, a criminal. I don't know if you think you're dealing with an upscale, professional person or polished person, but somebody here cut corners. This is a crook. This is a professional crook, a professional criminal, a professional thief, a professional hacker, a professional embezzler. This is a crook. They did a lot of something just to live this lifestyle. They got a team that works with them. They got a team of crooks, a team of thieves. Yep. It could be young thieves. But see, this is about money, big money. Inheritance. It could be stealing people's Social Security. It's like Social Security fraud. I hear the word pension as well. minute. Social Security? Child. Ooh. I'm gonna tell you one thing, they can't put this money, they can't put none of this money in no bank account. Not no regular account. It can't even be in a choose wisely in this situation here. This is the kind of lie that will cause you to go to prison with somebody or for them. You understand what I'm saying? I'm at 161 likes. If this making sense or resonating, let me see some likes. Because if this don't make no sense or if it ain't resonating, then we need to come out this right here. Because this fitting to go real kind of funky. I'm at, yeah. Let me stop. Let me stop for a second. Because, yeah. I'm gonna give y'all a few seconds before I tap out of this. Ain't no need me to be getting all up in this kind of Some of these people right here just have done too much for their life. Okay, ain't nothing but a few people hit that like button. All right, so I'm gonna keep this real simple. There are a team of people, a group of people. These people know each other. They're crooks together. These people have jobs or careers. That's the cover up. It covers up what they really do. What they really do is steal. They manipulate businesses, systems, and or people out of money. If they have businesses themselves, they embezzle from their own business, insurance purposes, fake insurance claims. This could be selling a merchandise or a product or a system. Yep. See, these people see these King of Pentacles? These could be men for some of you all, or people that have, some sort of financial literacy, or their goal is to obtain a financial legacy for themselves. They're creating a financial portfolio for sure, but it's off it's off of the backs of others. These are thieves. These straight up criminals. See, that's the truth that you need to see. And I told y'all, these people probably have not been arrested yet. And I'm going to tell you why. The Hermit card is a person that investigates, watches, take notes. That person or those people are still taking notes and watching. But they're watching the whole Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles is a group of people. This could be a small group for some of you all. They said expand, or the group has expanded. But they're watching everybody in the groups. They have connected certain dots. Just trust me on that part up under this pile. They've already connected certain dots. What somebody is trying to figure out is how to get away with the money. Because they know they're caught. And they know their time is near. What they don't know is just how short their time is. Like before, knocks on the door or arrests are made. But what it looks like these agents gonna do is get these folks from work. They wouldn't even let you get home. They're gonna make you comfortable. So that's what they don't realize. I shouldn't be saying this. I don't know. Lord, I done got nervous. I get nervous with these kind of readings because y'all have to keep in mind we on the internet, man, like for real. But these are kind of agents that they're not gonna they're gonna make you real comfortable. I think somebody has, they've spoken into a wire. Something here is recorded. It's documented, legally documented to be used in the court of law. So that could mean somebody was set up by one of their, fellow criminal partners, or somebody here has, done something with law enforcement unbeknownst to them. Remember that they showed me that movie New Jack City, when Nino and G Money was going to make the transaction with Ice-T, and when he dropped down and picked it up, that's when he had that deja vu. See, somebody here that had deja vu. I wasn't gonna say it, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Shit, let me go ahead and say this, and we're gonna be done with this. Yeah. Somebody here that had deja vu, and they are right. They're right on who the person is, because somebody here is a true informant. Somebody here is either switched sides, or somebody here was like, a mole inside this operation. Because companies, organizations, financial institutions, they're looking at things. Some of y'all can even be tapped. Remember that commercial? Y'all got them taps at the Walmart? Somebody here is tapped. They're connecting dots. Because see, somebody here is trying to transition, transfer something. Transfer. Yep, I told you, the 8 of Cups to walk away. If this is a whole group, I hate to say it, it could be one person that's kind of smart. The reason I say smart is because now they're taking me back to that movie, Set It Off. Jada was the only one that got away. But she only got away for 2 reasons. There's 2 reasons Jada got away. Number one, that man recognized her even with that mask on. The man at the bank, he recognized her, and he played it off for the detectives. Number 2, her brother was killed by the police innocently. On this right here, this is deep. This deep over here. I know all y'all can't be dealing with this. Cause see, there's too much money. There's too much money. Child, somebody here gonna be showing up in some silver bracelets. Yep. And these people got hidden money. They could also be, hell yeah. They thinking of how to hide this damn money. Child, some of these people can be like in ministry. These could be people in organizations as well. They could be religious figures. Child. Ooh. All right, let's close this out. We done with this, child. Dang. Ooh. Yep, I told you. Look at there. Somebody here is trying to walk away. I think they know. But these people, I'm telling you, some of these people are going to be picked up from their jobs. They're not coming back home. You know how HR will set you up? They know, if this is somebody stealing from their job, they know it's an inside person. HR will, after they know what they know and get the documented proof, they make you comfortable. It's like Joy. They just remind me about Joy. This girl named Joy used to steal real bad. She used to be a real big booster. And I had this dream that her job knew she was the one like boosting the clothes from the inside because the inventory wasn't coming up right. Inventory was too off. So I had a dream that they didn't just fire her, they set her up to be apprehended from the job. So they kept her on the schedule, made the schedule out for like the whole week. But the thing is, they was going to arrest her on that Tuesday. They set her up within her setting herself up. You get what I'm saying? They gave her the week schedule to work so that she could steal some more because they wanted more proof on her. And I had that dream and I called her. It was late at night. And I told her about that dream. So she didn't go to work that next day. She said, I had that feeling to me because she said, girl, thank you so much. I be appreciating your dreams. I'm telling you, somebody here got deja vu, strong intuition, you know, a psychic friend, prophetic friend, family members, you know what I'm saying? Some stuff, some real life stuff like that. But somebody here, they're gonna miss it. It's I don't know who, I can't tell you. I'm saying, when I say one person, I'm going off the movie Set It All. But somebody here is going to get a spiritual tip like, stop. Because before I had that dream about Joy, I just started saying, I don't know, Joy. I kind of feel like, you know, because she was working at this upscale store. But she was a booster. You feel me? It is what it is. So when the next day, she didn't go to work. She told me they was going to be running late. Richland County was parked within the vicinity of the particular job she worked in. So we rolled through in a different vehicle. You could see them setting up, waiting on her. You get what I'm saying? Somebody here is going to get caught. Somebody here is going to be caught like that at work. Yep, that's what that's what HR is planning. Because something here is about like an inside job. Now, this is with job, you know, HR, human resources. Now, this is a company that somebody owns, a company, or you know, if they self-employed, these religious people, it could be a church, it could be ministry. This is like somebody getting arrested from the pulpit right here. Arrested from the pulpit. But they got the proof. If it's a religious figure. And the papers is off. This is also a person here that's being audited, unbeknownst to them. This is the kind of stuff will get your accounts frozen. You can have money, you got some money. If this is a LLC, INC, sole proprietor, partnership, something here is not gonna go good, y'all. Something here is gonna go terribly bad. Let's see what this hidden money is. Yep, something gonna hit. I'm just gonna be honest. Shit, we ain't here now. We might as well see this on through. Something here, I'm gonna keep it a band. I'm gonna keep it a band. Something here is gonna go terribly wrong. Terribly wrong. See, I can't say them words because they got us censored. You feel me? It's gonna go terribly wrong. Give me this. Oh, I told you. I told you. This ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Heck no. Ooh, okay, let me see how to tell y'all this. Damn. I just got back home and came right back into this foolishness here. Let me see. Somebody got a plan, but this is not a good plan. It's not gonna work. They're too caught up. They're too caught up. I'm just gonna be honest. Somebody is like way out. They are off their markers. They're off their fucking markers. Somebody here going down. It's more than one person though. Yep, I told you. What I told you. See how that Knight of Cup, somebody here gonna try to negotiate. It's not gonna work. It's not going to work. Somebody gonna go to work, go to their business, go to their job, go to their church, their organization, the society. If these people having meetings, all this shit is known. I told you. Somebody here is being set up to walk their ass right into a trap. They're being set up to go right into a trap, a big trap. They don't see this, honey. Somebody here's not, you know, I want to say, you know, maybe they getting signs. Somebody here could even be having dreams. You know what? When I was on that cruise, my daughter took my phone so I couldn't work one particular night. But I had a dream about corporate people. A lot of people that work corporate jobs. It was about corporate America. And I ain't gonna lie, it was a lot of black people that got locked up. But they was doing things. Somebody here's busted. They busted. And ain't no way to sugarcoat this shit mess here. Shit. This gonna be a mess here, bro. Yep. Because they're gonna block them in. This is gonna be a good old setup. And I hate to say this, but I don't know if you resonate with this over here. I'm gonna say this. If you feel any type of feeling that a person could be like setting you up to get themselves off immunity. Isn't immunity when some immunity? Hold on a minute. Immunity. Isn't that when they immunity? The state or quality of being resistant to a particular infectious disease. Oh, protection or exemption from something, especially an obligation or penalty. Somebody gonna get immunity. But see, when you get immunity, don't you have to tell on somebody? Or don't you have to tell? Child. Hold on a minute here. Let me see something here. Y'all, all of a sudden, I'm sorry to say this. As I was reading that thing there, I'm not gonna lie, I swear for God. All of a sudden, I'm starting to get gassy. I became very flagellant. Like my nerves went. I don't know, man. My nerves just ain't with this right here. Let's all right, I'm gonna do these cards here and we out. I'm out. I was enjoying the sex messages and the love making. This right here, I'm just telling you, somebody here has really, if they ignored their intuition, those of y'all dealing in these black magic, you know, hexing, witchcraft, all that kind of stuff, somebody here is not paying attention. I think somebody here has ignored some signs, and I don't know, but y'all, I feel nauseous. I feel sick to my stomach. This ain't gonna be good. It just does. It has a bad ending to it. You know, I'm sorry to say it does. Do I see the ending? Yes, I do. It's right here. Now, if you know how to read these cards, you should know how to read. You should know how to see this ending right here as well. It's not going to end well. And they keep showing me joy. She had enough sense to get out, though. They tried to bring charges on her after the fact. They didn't stick. She kept calling out. And they tried not to fire her. But she intentionally kept calling out. But I'm going to tell you how they did her. They railroaded her. And she had to relocate. Somebody here going to get railroaded. With like job, career. Somebody here might have to either start over. Ooh. Hey, tell me something in the comments when this upload. I know it's a little lengthy, but I'm hearing all kind of stuff. Can people forfeit like their retirement, pension, savings? What's that called? What kind of position does a person have, like, where it could affect their retirement? Something here. Okay, I don't know the professional words like y'all do. That's why I'm asking you to tell me that. But something, this situation is gonna fuck somebody bad. They're gonna lose. It's like a person here works for a federal company, federal job. You know, they've been doing some shady F stuff. It's a trail leading to them. When this transaction, these transactions take place, they get apprehended because HR is working with the HR is working with the people, the law enforcement people. This is somebody who definitely could have like a corporate job. They are allowing the person come in like, oh, hey, Bob, how's it going? Good morning. We got coffee in the break room and, all that good sweet shit there. But all along, they're making Bob comfortable so nothing seems obvious. But HR is working with these people over here, the law enforcement people. But when this situation takes place, let's say a person here have like shares, stocks, investments. Damn, what was that thing called I had at Kohl's? What's the look? It wasn't shares, I don't think. They gave us. Dang, I forgot what it was called, y'all. This person gonna lose all of that. They're gonna lose all of that. That money's gonna go back into this company. I'm not saying it's slick, it's smooth, it's slick. See, this company is letting this person think they got away. But in actuality, this company has created the rope to hang their ass. This person gonna choke bad. This person gonna choke. It's not just one person. It's several people. It's some sort of, they're telling me some sort of penalty. Some sort of penalty. They're not gonna have it. So I don't know if that would be like retirement, some sort of pension, some sort of shares or stocks. It could be stocks, bonds. Something here seems like it's incorporated. It feels like maybe. So I'm starting to feel like I'm about to vomit. God, it's gonna be awful. It's like somebody here gonna lose like a life savings, like all their money. You know what else the Holy Spirit is telling me? Something here is about where somebody work. The kind of company they work for. The organization they work for. The business they work for. They're going to use these people as an example. Yep. Yep. Yeah. This reminded me of David. Somebody here being watched by the employer. Somebody here work with somebody, shit. Somebody here could be like a supervisor, manager, boss. maybe even partner. Somebody here has authority over something. I don't think this is a setup. This person here is guilty. Yep. Shit, they regret that shit? No, though. Somebody here gonna leave in hand. I'm so sorry to keep saying this, y'all. Let's say somebody here work for the IRS, DOR, Department of Revenue. Somebody here is violating something. There's a code that a person is violating. Something here is going to be like a code of conduct. You feel me? Yep. Somebody here is watched by, you know, their superior on their job, career. Along with, somebody not gonna see this coming. I think somebody here has missed a window to know when enough is enough. Or like to stop. Somebody here also could have been looking into some files. See, this is what these folks here putting together here. It reminded me of this man named David. He worked for DOR. But he was doing some shady stuff, looking at some files that he had no business looking in. But he was doing some other stuff at his job as well. Now, he was a butt kisser to his supervisor to keep other people from being promoted. He was the blockage for them. But he also was doing some shady ass shit. Several things. They set him up. He was arrested. Fired him. That man had like 20-something years with Department of Revenue. Somebody who has a job they're vested in. It's not a smart move. It's not what they've done. This ain't this. This no no here, buddy. I don't know who influenced this person to even do this, and for somebody to keep doing it. Somebody here has, you know, authority like David did. They could sign off on stuff. If somebody here could even be a notary, accountant, CPA. Shit, this is gonna go terribly wrong. It's already being documented. Everybody. Some of these people work at different jobs though. It's like somebody here is learning something from their job and taking it back to their friends. And they create this team of people or something like that, but they are a team of criminals. You feel me? Child, I wish y'all could see this stuff the way they showing this to me, because baby, shit, this the kind of stuff like that's gonna be on the news. What does card say? You've come into your own new partnership or contracts. Continue to move forward. See, something here is contractual. Contracts, signatures. Somebody here is abusing their authority. This is also the kind of situation right here, y'all. I know this is long. I'm trying to pull out, but I can't help it. This is also the kind of situation where somebody here is using something like on company letterhead. Salesperson was stealing from McDonald's. The manager was stealing from McDonald's, embezzling from McDonald's. But they went out and started, actually, where it's McDonald's. But say they went and start a McDonald's. See, somebody here has copied something. Something here was a red flag a long time ago, to be honest. But these are internal jobs. These are internal crimes as well. Yeah. Shit. See here? See this here? They go that justice system again. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. See, I feel like somebody here has somebody here, I'm not saying they're smart, but somebody here, some of these people had to have been questioned. Because some people know they've spoken with an informant, or they know who an informant is, or a mole, or undercover, or whatever. Jobs have moles and undercovers as well. You feel what I'm saying? Forensics, in this right here, they said forensic analyst. Shit, let me look this up. If you don't like me looking stuff up, click off. Shit, I got to see this here. Let me see something here. Forensic analyst. A forensic analyst is a scientist who examines and interprets evidence to help solve crimes. DNA evidence, fingerprints, computer data. I told y'all. Hey God, these people going to jail. They gonna go to jail. You feel me? They going to jail. That's what folk got. And I'm not gonna lie. I see some numbers of some people, but I'm gonna stay out of that. Like an amount of people, their ass is going to jail. But they're not coming out when they in it. That's it. These people got too much proof. It's like somebody's phone tap, laptop tap, work laptop. If you work at home, work from home laptop, stuff like that. Devices are tapped in this situation, and it's a lot of them, y'all. Okay, the 3 awards: a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. The need to have more fun. See, somebody didn't have too much damn fun. Knight of Air, intelligent. Yep. Head over heart decisions. Head over spiritual decisions. Somebody here thought they were so smart they could get away or keep getting away. But I'm going to be honest. You know what I think got them caught up? Greed. Greedy. Remember in that movie, they take me right back to Set It All. When she said, no, that's enough. Don't be greedy. Somebody here too greedy. Too greedy. All right. Extents that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. See, somebody here, I don't know who the person is that has either had deja vu, they're saying premonitions, or some sort of lucid dream. Damn, I forgot, but let me look that word up too. Oh, shut up. Yeah, I'm looking this word up. Shit. Lucid. Look at here. Somebody asked and had lucid dreams. A dream in which the dreamer is aware that they are dreaming and can. Yep. Somebody also has that gift. I'm going to tell you a gift a person got. Somebody who got a rare gift. It works with their brain. It works with their intelligence. This could be somebody who is very intelligent. They could be, you know, work and is it intel, working intel. You know, they, oh shit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. Oh, this person. Oh my God. This way they messed up at. Somebody here got one of those very rare gifts. I think they're rare. That's why they caught up. But see, with these lucid dreams, they can shift things around and they're aware of what they're doing. Somebody here has been obstructing this case, this investigation. They've caused a disturbance. I think that's also what these people over here, because these people got a whole theory over here about a person and a set of group of people. Yep. Somebody didn't show their hands. Both of them, they're showing me. They didn't show both their hands in this situation. They use a particular gift to try to manipulate the situation. But for somehow, some way, it made it backfire. Yep. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip. Abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life. The successful completion of a project. Somebody knew this was gonna happen, but they thought they could beat the odds in this. They got somebody here got that rare gift. That this gift is not spoken of often. I think it's not spoken of often because of how rare it is. All right, lastly, yep, this person right here was causing missed opportunities as well as distractions. You know what that movie Swordfish? I think it was Halle Berry and John Travolta in that movie. I think that's the movie where he got away with all that money. He did a lot of tricky things. Somebody in this group, this here these criminals. One of the criminals got a gift. They know they got it. The criminal, the person with this gift, I think they're the one gonna swap these other people out. I think it's that movie Swordfish. Now this right here was deep and juicy. I think it's Swordfish with John Travolta. I think that's what it is. And he faked his own unaliving. But he already had everything. Yep. Yep. He faked his own. Yeah. That the movie Swordfish. The movie Set It Off. The movie New Jack City and Swordfish. It'll help you with this situation here. Somebody here is very good though. I think this person right here been stealing for a long time. That's a good thief. This is the kind of person here probably was stealing or doing little things since they were a child. Now, I'm going to tell you something. This person with this gift, they were created like that. They were born like that. But this is a person right here. You know how people say, people do bad things with their gifts. That's what this person does. And you know another one. It's one of my favorite movies. Oh my God, it's in it. Oh my God, y'all. The fine little white man. He got swag. Oh my God, what's that? Hold on, I got to get that movie out of my head because I see him. He fooled the detective. Actually, he got her. Somebody right here. Somebody here might be. It may be some hanky panky going on with a detective. The detective, something fishy going on here between detectives and criminals. Damn, what's the name of that movie? It was on the plane together. Damn, I wish I didn't have this off now. Y'all could talk back to me. He was like the fake. He stole paintings. I hear that movie and I hear the song in my head. Bam! I love this movie. The Thomas Crown Affair. Bam! Yeah, that smart, very very smart. He outsmarted everybody. Him and his whole team actually got away. To be honest with you, I'm just to give you a little hit. You know what I'm saying? You a little advance. That's what this is. Somebody he gonna wipe their whole face off. They're gonna do that, or that's the plan. That's the master plan, really. I think somebody here must be messing around. I didn't go too much into like the lover side because the crime, I want to pull the crime out. But somebody here could be dealing with like a detective, an agent, because she was an agent. She was an agent. She was an agent. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And when he got her on the plane, he was behind her, and she started crying because she started having feelings for him. Something fishy going on here, Bo. Somebody here got some feelings for somebody they shouldn't because they are their assignment. Somebody didn't fall in love with the damn assignment. Damn. Yep. This sure did. She fell for that man. And when the plane was up in the air, she sent the picture back and everything. But he already had other pictures. He just did it to take her out of the heat. You know what I'm saying? Because he started liking her too. But he tapped her and said, there, lad. And she said, you set me. And she was crying, but she turned around and she looked at him and it was him. But the way he pulled that shit off was so motherfucking smooth. That was a smooth criminal. You've been hit by a smooth criminal. This is a smooth ass criminal here, bro. But this criminal is gifted. Now I don't know about no anointing. Now I'm not gonna say anointing. Cause see, the anointing will pull us from doing wrong. This criminal is gifted. See, this is what folk got to understand too. Your gift will come. The gift God gives us comes without repentance. See, the gift make room for you. You feel me? That's the truth of the matter. But this person took their gift because it's so good, it's so rare, and they know it. I bet you they hid it. I bet you they hid it all their life. This person took their gift, and this person right here they could rob anybody. It'll take you some time to know it's them. Until certain steps are made. They smooth like that. But see, God also gives us gifts that when we think we're so clever, so smart, so blah, 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 that same gift will cost us. It can cost you, it can cost the person their life, their livelihood, their freedom. Yep. This makes sense. You feel me? This like somebody here being a multi-millionaire, if not billion. But they got to find how to move this. They got ways to transfer and move this money. So this why they probably got this team of people though. Because they got to move this money. But I'm gonna tell you right now, in this situation here, I bet you there's some hanky-panky going on. Yep. Okay, we done with this. We done with this, y'all. Now this is pretty good. But we done with this shit here. This is a lot. You got Leo, Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, and Libra. This right here is a lot. This is pretty good. This is pretty clever. If this person is like that Thomas Crown, they got this. This is the kind of person have a plan A, a plan B, and a plan C, and a plan D. Because they plan to get caught. You feel me? Get caught and get out of it. Because they know they're going to do it again. It's the greed in them. The first time it's not the greed. The first time they get caught, like, nah, you know, they didn't get caught enough. You feel me? So they're going to try it again. They're going to try it again because they didn't get, like, you know, they could have got like a slap on the wrist. It's like somebody who can get fired from their job and then convince their job that they, you know, fired them wrongful termination. But in actuality, they know they're guilty. But this person right here is so gifted, they can connect to electronics. They can read your electronics without you opening it up. But they're also a hacker. So they can make stuff work for them for their good. Now, just to not play with, but just to utilize the Bible. Let me show you how people manipulate this stuff right here. You know how the scripture says all things work together for the good of them that loves the Lord. This person right here has a deceptive side of that. They make things work for them because they know their gift very well. This person right here would always keep this gift hidden because they can manipulate people and systems. Electronic systems. And this person right here could have a money gift as well. They could be gifted. Money comes to them easily. I could tell you about 3 life path numbers this person could be. But this person right here has a gift to attract money. Money schemes, money ideas, you know, money scams, but it's money. So they use universal laws to make it work for them. You feel me? So then, once they get in trouble, they go right back. They convert back to the gift of them to get them out of it. And this right here would be when a person here has overloaded themselves, overloaded their gift, and they got to get out of a lot. Death could be in this, to be honest with you. It could be unalive in here. It could be the loss of a lot of money. But they're using their gift to manipulate a lot of people, a lot of systems, methods. And to be honest with y'all, let me tell you something here. Let me go ahead and break this down to you. Because this is the kind of person, if they watch tarot, if they know people are watching tarot about them to figure their life out or discover who they are, they do have enough spiritual power, not authority, but they have enough spiritual power because they have a potent, rare gift. And this gift is likely, it's not in the Bible. It's not in the Bible. I'm going to, it's not in the Bible. I know that for a fact. But they have enough spiritual power to override, to manipulate tarot, to cover them. You feel me? Yeah. So this right here, whoever you are, I doubt you the person. I doubt you the person that's the criminal watching this. And the reason why I say that because of how clear I saw it and still see it. Because see, what they're doing is it's almost like Thomas. They're giving law enforcement a heads up to think that they got a head on them. But this person got so many plans, it's gonna be boom, 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 clockwork. By the time the plan is picked up, they're gone. Now their team, somebody in this team, not so. This is the kind of person that they would do good as the informant. You feel me? Because this person will be talking to like the law enforcement people. They could be working in HR. They would benefit setting their teammates up to go down. You feel me? But they would disappear, relocate, something like that. Like Thomas did. Go watch that movie. If y'all ain't too sleepy. Watch Tom. Let me get the correct name of it. Hold on a minute. I love this movie here, honey. I love this little white man too, though. I like him. I like Renee too. Yeah. Hold on a minute. Yeah, the Thomas Crown Affair. Somebody here is having an affair. We ain't gonna look in at tonight. That's too much. But I'm just breaking that part down so you will understand gifts. This is not a spiritual ability. This person has a rare gift. Now, this kind of person, I could promise you, this kind of person, when God created them, just me assuming, I'm not saying because I'm saying that I'm right, but I know I'm not too far off. This kind of person would be in politics, heavy in leadership. They would have roles, leading roles on their job or careers. They would also be organizations, like establishers of organizations, religious or spiritual. Some people may even call them a cult leader, like CULT. If this person didn't want you to know, like I forgot about them people in Scientology. I don't really mess with them too much because they really, be on some stuff. But like, if this person was into, what that card is? There it is. If this person was into like occult practices, see right here? If they were into occult practices, this is how they would cover it up. If they were into Scientology, this is how they would cover it up. Because what they do, but it's what they were created to do. These kind of people typically have very rare spiritual assignments on the earth realm. You feel me? They have very, very, very rare assignments. They could also be spies. Or needing to be like professional spies in the earth form, because in their past life they beat they beat a lot of odds, but they're very gifted. Probably in their past life they operated under the anointing. I'm gonna be honest, this person ain't operating under no anointing, y'all. We ain't gonna lie now. We ain't gonna lie. This person is not operating under anointing because they've developed a greed. But this is something that I forgot the right word, but they were given. It's in them. It's past the bloodline. It's in them. Yeah. Yeah. Now, oh yeah, I'm going to tell y'all this too, just to help y'all out a little bit more with this. This person right here could be a covert narcissist or a full-blown narcissistic person. Because these kind of people are missed because the type of work that they do, and they're normally leaders. They have lead roles. That's just who they are. So people look up to them because of their authority and because of the power. See, that gift still holds power. It's still potent, and it still pulls people. The thing of the matter is, it just ain't no anointing. See, the anointing will protect you. Now, this person right here lost their spiritual protection, and I ain't trying to go too deep, but I guess it is getting there. They done lost their spiritual protection, and they know it. That's why they're sacrificing somebody. They know that though. They know that. That's why this person right here planning to be on the run. They're gonna sacrifice somebody or some people. Yeah. Okay, so love bugs, I'm gonna end that there. This has been very long, but I enjoyed this now towards the end. Y'all hit the like button. And good morning, good afternoon, welcome back. I'm back home. Welcome back, May said. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. All right, yeah, welcome back, y'all. Shoot. Okay, y'all have a good day. I may see y'all tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. Okay, peace and blessings, great day. Somebody here got a real good criminal on their hands. I bet you this criminal is wealthy, not rich. This person right here, if they had, okay, I promise, it's it after this, for real, for real. If this criminal has money, they got real money. They got hidden money. People like this always have hidden money that nobody knows about. They have hidden money, and they hide their money in different realms, different elements. So that means different banks, different institutions, different type of accounts and things like that. Because these kind of people are open up to different type of worlds, financial worlds, financial literacy and things like that. So this person right here could be a millionaire. This would likely be a multi-millionaire. This ain't just millionaire status. This multi. Now, the thing of the matter is, if their multi-million is legal, because see, they already got a good career. This person ain't got a career. This not a job. This ain't no job here. They probably sacrificing people with jobs. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? But this person right here, they got a career. They got a real career. And I'm telling you, I bet you $50. They in a lead role. Because, you know, I know people don't like to say that, you know. So I think some people on this were sent to this earth to be natural born leaders. But they get so out, sometimes they get out of pocket, they get greedy. That's what this person did. But this is one of God's created. He created this person to be a leader. And he created this person with this gift to put something particular out on the earth. But this person right here, when they came to earth, they started being like Superman or Superwoman. I think as a man, I ain't gonna lie. Because I've seen the Lord use these type of gifts in men. Because it comes with, you know, I know some women going to get mad when I say this, but this kind of gift comes with a masculine authority because of what their assignment for earth and life was initially supposed to be. And if you study God, and if you study, you know, a little bit of Hebrew and stuff like that, you don't see the Lord putting those type of heavy duty obligations and responsibility on women. This person right here had a big responsibility, spiritual responsibility, for real. Like, no cap, no gaslighting, no manipulation, for real. For real, for real. Yeah, this person right here got a real, they had a real assignment. I don't think they meeting it. I know they not meeting it, to be honest, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. They ain't meeting their assignment. This person a whole heathen. They're a full-blown criminal heathen. Yep. They probably have love issues very often because these kind of people don't trust. But it's because also they can read you beyond. They can read you and program people, but it's easier for them to program. Don't take this the wrong way either. It's easier for them to program weak-minded people and low vibrational people. People that vibe spiritually high and enlightened divine feminine, you would be a challenge unless you were assigned to them as an assignment or some sort of, you know, companion. I ain't gonna put no title to it, whether it be a soulmate, twin, counterpart, all that kind of stuff. But that's what it is. I just felt like, you know, being a little teacher tonight since I saw all of that. so y'all can understand it. I know y'all do though. I know y'all do. I'm just still talking while I'm packing these cards up. Because this a real live criminal. But guess what? The beauty in this right here, it's like Beauty and the Beast. It sure is. It's like Beauty and the Beast because this a real live powerful person. These people here rare. It's a real live powerful person. If they were to ever tell anybody what they did or what they could do, they would want to unalive you because they wouldn't want to trust you with this type of secret. Like let me not use myself. I was gonna say, like, if they knew I knew who they were, or if they thought I knew who they were, they wouldn't like that. Because these kind of people don't like being identified. Hold on. Okay. They wouldn't like being, they don't like being identified. And they cover themselves very, very well. Very, very well. But see, the thing, you ever seen that little movie called Boss Baby? When they were being created. It's not just made. They were created. When they were being created, they were created and designed a certain type of way. They got out of their makeup, out of their spiritual makeup, their spiritual genetics. I told you. See, this person here operates from that shadow side. See here? For money. That's what it is. I know that though. I've seen this before. It's been a long time. It's been like years. Like years. But I've seen this before. I've seen this. It's been a long time. But yeah. So yeah, y'all. I feel honored to actually see this person in this reading. Because this person right here real smart. And you know another hang up for them? They're very intelligent. This person they are challenged with intelligence and common sense. And the reason why is because they're greedy and they're power struck. Yep. That's why. Y'all, I've seen this before. And I've never talked about it either. I might even delete this video, to be honest. I'll make my mind up in a little while here. See, that's the truth. I'm not lying. I don't have to lie about this kind of stuff, y'all. Well, not no more. Yeah, I'm telling you. I hadn't seen this in a long time. Yeah, we got a rare, just like a rare one of them. I don't know. I don't want to call them superhumans, but because they're really not human. They're more spiritual. They just learn how to act more human. This kind of person here is not supposed to be around a lot of people. If they've gotten around a lot of people, maybe they got contaminated. Maybe they got contaminated in life. But yep, that's what this is. Okay, love buzz. Let me go. My people are messaging me. Let me call them so they know I'm up. All right, I love y'all. Y'all have a good day. Happy Tuesday. Namaste. This is really good. I really did enjoy this.